Hello! Back with more Guildrun. I'm at like an all-time high in my win streak right now, 5. I know it's not much compared to some other people, but it's a lot for me. And we're gonna see if we can just keep going with this. I feel like I am starting to figure out a little bit more about this game as I keep playing it, which is kind of exciting. I mean, Funk is just such a good hero. And he's got a really good start here.
I'll run it for you. Just don't try to leash me.
Logan Ho-Young. Probably dump Logan as soon as possible.
The guild is serious about ending this? Then I'm in.
It's kind of weird that they even have that option there for heroes getting like another item slots. I feel like that's always the worst option out of those three. Okay, there's a Ho-Young. There's also a Grace here.
Everything is lining up.
Can't sell for the Grace. I love Battle Mage's robes too. It's pretty good for Funk already. I've learned it's really, really strong with Rip as well. You just put this on Rip with his ability line, and he just never dies. Let's have you finish off the mage side of this. I also need a tank at some point. But I think you can freeze the shop. Just keep going for one more round. Kinda need items. I'm buying heroes and relics right now. I wonder if this wins. I assume it does, but Logan's probably going to die. Oh, we make a lot of money. So that's kind of worth.
I can help, I think.
Okay, really need a tank. Really, really need a tank. You're gone. You could be in, although your backup ability is better than your actual on-field ability. We roll one more time. Sell Logan, look for a tank. We probably have to run the Grace. Can't just go 2 squad forever. Hey, do not want to give me a tank. Or a Vanguard. Okay, there's one. It's a really good one too, but I can't afford him. For fuck's sake. We're just gonna... We're gonna sack at the challenge fight, I think. I'm gonna put you here, and we're gonna get a little bit of money, I think, on the way out. Just gotta shoot once. Okay, not bad.
Let's wreck this place.
I've trained for this day.
At this point now, we should be really strong. This quest is technically completable. Just through Grace herself. This is 2400 shields every combat on 3 people. If it activates twice, then they're all alive by 40 seconds. So that would mean what? This is completable in like 4 combats? It's a really strong bonus. Also, Reyna has shields. So it's more like 3 combats. Okay. You could probably find more shields too. This Reyna is gonna die really fast. I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
One shot.
Yeah, there she goes. Well, at least we didn't lose 2 people. Ooh, and you get the last kill. Nice. Yeah, there's a Pimenta. Light Resonance Prism is goated. I don't think the poison itself is going to be enough to make it broken, though. You could just sell the Reyna and get a Pimenta here. Pimenta is pretty good versus the demon. So is Reyna, though. If you get an upgraded Reyna, it's so good. You can't really count on a Reyna, though. Alright, I'm gonna buy the Pimenta, buy the Chalice too.
Then stay close.
Let's gain 20 attack speed. I'm gonna go crazy and buy another Chalice here. Do I freeze the shop? If I get like an A tier Logan, I'll be pretty happy I did. Sure. I'll freeze. Yeah, we need items, for sure. Toxic Dart is okay, Bruiser's Mitts is okay. I actually quite like the Squire's Helm here, too. So here's what we do. Put the 2 chalices on you, then you get the Squire's Helm. I think the positioning here is kind of important too. You want Ho Young to kill the mages. You don't want them to move up. So you want the melee guys to move here. So Ho Young will shoot the mages, and then when these guys move up, the archer's going to be the 3rd one to go. Because he always shoots at the furthest enemy. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can actually kill one of the frontline mushrooms already, that's nice.
Come on.
I'm on it.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Can't do burn unless we upgrade this Reyna. Ooh, Tank's Glyph is really, really good. Make you a tank and then you get the Chalice for some lifesteal. Do we want a shard extractor? It's gonna pay for itself in 3 rounds. It's not bad. It's gonna be a lot of shards by the end of the run. Sure. Like, I'm not totally sure this wins the fight, but it looks good enough. These are 2 tanks, but they do good damage for tanks. They have some sustain. Oh Young has some sustain. He's got a big blade. It seems doable. And we've got a backup Grace already. Yeah, look at that. Damage is actually not bad at all.
Stay back.
One shot.
No deaths. Okay. Okay. Radna has almost always been a trap for me. She has almost always just been the biggest bait of a hero. I don't know if I can take her in good conscience. All 7 crests. Kind of okay on items, actually. I don't really need the crests. Probably supposed to roll here. Like, I don't know, the Radna looks so tempting. She gains 40 magic every fight. But like, she just doesn't do anything most of the time. I'm gonna roll. Okay, there's an A rank Funk here. That's like a billion times better.
I'll run.
Okay, we take.
Just don't try to.
We're gone. Suppose you need to wear this roof seal now. We're gonna have one fight where Rip is a little bit vulnerable. Okay. I want you here so that you shoot this this mage here. Funk is gonna deal with this backline over here. This archer and this mage in the corner. Okay. He's gonna have some trouble surviving here. Yep, he's down. Hopefully these two can carry the rest of the fight. Okay, nice. Omnivamp actually coming in clutch there. Guess we've made a lot of money, huh? That's a lot of crits and Omnivamp for Assassins and Vanguards. 67 shards generated? Seems pretty good. Oh, and we get the Blight Resonance Prism again as well. And we do have an A rank Funk. Oh yeah, interesting. We have this Hermit thing. That's gonna be tricky to activate, since we have a Ho Young here. I have to think about that.
Your guild has potential. I accept your offer.
Okay. It's kind of a late large power crystal. Kind of don't want to bother even breaking this one. I mean, I could put it on Funk. He's not wearing like an especially good item right now. Could replace the gauntlet. You could meditate too and get an A rank. I do like getting A rank on Rip here.
Go on. Be scared.
150 attack. Oh no, rush 12, 100% max HP. That is an incredible get for him. Because he refreshes all of his rush abilities whenever he or an enemy adjacent to him drops below 50%. It's actually crazy for him. Okay, so how do we make this work? We have to put you, like, here, and then Ho-Young has to, like, move up? That sounds horrible. That is not gonna work. We could replace you with Dragomir, I guess. And then that could work. You know, no, I'm just gonna have you move up here. Just not gonna worry about this for now. This Hermit ability. It is really strong.
Here it comes. Oh, yes.
So Ho-Young is gonna die to spiders there. There's not much you can do about that one. Rip is basically invulnerable right now. He's not gonna die. Duelist foil. It's a good item. Kinda need a good duelist first, though. Oh, this is pretty good for Funk. It's a great item. We could do this. Seems pretty bad. But we could try. We've got a death limit of 5. It's a little bit sketchy. I probably shouldn't fuck with it. Ooh, the reduced stats is really hurting us, but we've got lots of shields.
Here it comes.
Rip is still invincible.
One shot.
Yes. Burn.
Okay, nice. I've noticed Ho-Young is not really making any money anymore. It's kind of getting outscaled. Maybe we replace him with the Sal here. But also at that point the Dragomir doesn't do a lot. I was hoping the Dragomir would let the Ho-Young get some more kills for a while, but it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, you probably need the Sal or some duelist here.
The guild just got cooler. Get it?
Hey. Huh? Yeah, you gotta sell the Dragomir here. So the burn catalyst is really, really strong with Funk. Really powerful.
I'm keeping this.
Whenever duelist attacks an enemy poison, they gain 2 attack speed. Do I have poison? I don't think so. No. These are all kind of bad, though. Stall 20, inflict 54 burn. Is that the best thing here? Yee. I'm gonna get rolling speed, I guess. I'm gonna freeze for the die hood as well. It's a great item. Let's go mage. 150% burn. That's a lot of burn. Alright. I'm a little bit worried about damage, but our survivability is actually really good. Actually, no, you need to be up here. You need to burn this archer. It's just really awkward to put Funk in the back row, because he only has a range of 4 on his fireball. So he needs to hit these targets. If you put him in the back, he's just not going to do very much damage. Oh my god. Kinda need to give Funk some healing. Otherwise he just gets sniped there. Okay, this is a pretty good item. Do we want the burn catalyst? The burn is like a huge amount of our damage. We do need more damage. Critted Grace, okay. Grace for that. Ooh. Actually, Adaptive Sword could be pretty good too for Funk. Gives him a lot of attack. And Omnivamp and crit. I wonder if Rip just wins. He might actually win. Let's see. Rerolls cost 2 less. Scroll Perseverance. It's definitely a good item. Yeah, better than 50 attack for sure. Okay. We could give you the Deadeye Hood. Deadeye Hood, Chalice, Tank's Glyph. I think that's her best shot. Unfortunately, we still don't do very much damage to him. God, but what? This guy has 300 defense? It's not fair. Okay. Oh, the storm got him. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs to be like here if he wants to reach that mage. I need to give him Omnivamp though. Yeah, maybe we make the swap here. That kind of makes sense.
Come on. Goodbye.
Oh. Okay, we got 2 deaths left. Actually, do we win this? I assume we win this, but like, it's taking a while for them to die. Oh my god, we don't win that one.
I don't want anyone getting hurt anymore.
Oh, this is good. That's a really, really good backup. That's like one of the best ones. My positioning on Funk might have not been the best there, I had to say. S-rank Fiona? Not very good. This is not very good either. Battle Mage's Robes though, hold up. That is insane for Rip. Star Combat inflict 45 burn per Vanguard. Yeah, I'm just not sure we have enough damage here. 45 burn is kind of a lot, I guess. I also kind of feel like the sword is a little bit better on you, because you actually care about the attack more. Sal's gonna have to be our damage. I don't think you can sell for this. I think you gotta find like a duelist or something. Not a Nyx though. Unless, do we have like rush synergies? No, not really. Not really. Guardian's Lantern's kind of good too, but I guess I could replace the big blade. It's kind of like 800 more HP because he has this rush size ability. Okay, how do we not die? We have to put Funk back here? We put you here? Because for this bonus, he has to be in the back 2 rows alone. Okay. Hopefully Sal doesn't just die to firestorms.
Here it comes.
Oh my god, these guys are taking a lot of damage from something. What is even doing all that damage? They're not burning, though. Is it just Sal? It might have just been Sal hitting them. Oh, this would have been so good earlier, this too. This Merchant Scroll. Searing Lance? It's a lot better than Squire's Helm, that's for sure. Just kind of looking for something that'll give us a bit more damage here. Kind of running out of time to find it though. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, our setup is not terrible. This could win. Just would have liked a little bit more than this. Ooh, like this Sentinel's Plate? Can we afford it? No. I'd have to sell off like something pretty good. Maybe Sentinel's Plate is better than Tank's Glyph. Because we don't have tank synergies. How much defense is this getting you? It's like 90 defense? Yeah, like 90. This is going to give you 60 defense on top of 600 HP. Well, actually, why don't we just sell the Guardian's Lantern? That seems like a better idea. Okay, that's actually kind of huge. Okay, I think defensively we're pretty set. We just need to do damage before the Rift Storm kills us. That's my only concern right now. Okay. Pretty good damage from the burn. There's the shields. It's not dying very fast though. But also Rip is just not dying whatsoever. Hey, nice. We got there. 50-second kill. It's kind of slow, but we still got there. Yeah, Rip with the Battle Mage's Robe and the Rush Science is just unkillable. So good this game. The damage was just like barely good enough as well. Okay, that's a 6 win streak. Awesome. Oh, these are all terrible. Oh my god. I hate all these. This is the first time I'm considering like a reroll, but I don't think that's... I don't like doing that. What the hell do you take here? Just get lucky with Ratna, get a second one right away.
You require someone of my caliber.
What do we get? Ooh, Vital Codex. That's a pretty good one. Okay. So this is gonna be like, what? 500, 400 HP by the end? Up against Hydra. I don't like Irene versus Hydra. She's not bad, but her damage is not really bursty unless she gets her ability, which is usually not the case. Because you want to get like Zeus's Thunder. And also you don't usually build up enough rush or stall triggers by the time you get the Hydra for it to be good. I'm just gonna buy Ming Pimenta for now. You can kind of hedge by buying 2 tanks, and then whichever one ranks up, you keep. Okay. I'm actually not sure if the Searing or the Tempered is better right now. 50% max HP is a lot, but I've been really happy with the Searing. Let's just go Searing. I'm also going to speculate on Atili here.
Sounds like my kind of trouble.
I guess I'm just going to use her. I sell the Ratna? I just sell her right away. I haven't found a second one yet, so like she's not gonna be in here. Alright. Wearing the vest. Shield bauble. Oh, acceleration resonator. That's pretty good with Ming. Ming just does so much damage with his mantra. It's kind of like a pseudo DPS in Act 1. Yona. No? Probably no. Fiona is just like horrible against the Hydra. I don't think you can take her. Kinda want this Viscera Collector. Becomes a rush trigger. It's really good for Tilly. Alright. I wonder if we can take this. Like, if we move this here, maybe. Because Ming does a lot of damage. He could carry this. I want to try. Because I think it's kind of close. These are also the Frost Mages, and they're not the Fire Mages, which would ruin me. I mean, the Frost Mages are bad too, but I think the Fire Mages are even worse. Okay, let's try. We got this really good Vital Codex too. There's a stun on both of them, that's not good. On Ming. I don't think you can get a second cast off. That's so close. Oh man. Alright.
I should have done that earlier.
Alright. Menta and a Sal. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. We could do double lover strat. Yeah, let's try that. Like this. I think the problem before is that Ming wasn't actually hitting two people with Searing Mantra before. I'm not really sure why he wasn't. Okay, we just crushed that fight.
Your guild just got cooler. Get it?
You're done with this. This can go on Sal now. Sell you. Put this on you. Do we care about the 25 magic here? It's not terrible. It's not nothing for her. Sure. We gotta buy the key fragment too, obviously. It's an A-rank Zuri. Ooh. She's got the permanent scaling. New plan? Immediately pivot. Sorry, lovers. I think this is really strong. Getting this early. And scaling her defense with Sal here. Oh, that's so tempting. I don't think I've ever had a Zuri like this early with this class upgrade before. I really want to try it. I've done the lovers thing before. Let's try the Snake Lady.
Your guild will not be overlooked.
Endurance. Yeah, we'll definitely do endurance. Because we want to get those stacks. I honestly don't care too much if we win this one. I think we do, though. Maybe? Oh, hey, Mark. I'm on a 6 win streak right now. Oh, we actually win this. Nice. Very too strong. Oh, I guess the issue with selling Ming is that we don't have a rush trigger anymore for this. We gotta find another one. That's doable enough, though. Okay, how's she doing? 6 magic gains, 7 magic gains. We gotta up her crit rate. If we get this to 100%, it's gonna pop off even harder. Okay, there's a chalice. We don't really need a chalice though. We need crit. Frosted gauntlets. That's just a good item. Zuri seems to pivot really hard on having items. Yeah, I think she is quite item dependent. Actually, no, it seems a little crazy, but you just put the Great Axe on her for the even higher crit chance. And you sell this, you get the gauntlets. Just go all in on Zuri. I kind of want to do that. Alright, sorry, my goat. My beautiful snake lady. She's got the permanent scaling with the lover too. This is like the tankiest Act 1 Zero you'll ever see. Bonus 77 armor, and bonus 375 HP here. Alright, come on. Let's see her attack. She's scaling. It's so sick. She's scaling magic from this, magic and defense, and attack and magic here. I wasn't looking at the fight. I assume it wasn't close. This is a really good Kai. Wow. That's a really, really good Kai. Ooh, but we have Shard Power Extractor with Tilly? Oh, this run's over. This run's over. I'm just calling it now. This goes back to you. And we get the Polymath Prism. Oh, we need to move this too. Yeah, I don't really feel like selling anything, so let's keep going. This would be kind of cool too, this Callous the Patience, but it's really expensive. You know, you can't underestimate the Tilly gaining a bunch of defense too. It's gonna help prevent her from being one-shot in the future. You know, the downside of the power extractor is that it's less time for Zuri to permascale. It's actually a huge loss for us. I don't know how we're gonna recover. Ooh, frontline barricader? Hell yeah. Oh, I don't have enough money? We'll sell the robes, sure. This Mage's Wand is kind of good. Not that insane, though. I'm eventually gonna sell the Sal for, like, a proper duelist. Like, it could be the Karsu, but this is just a B-rank Karsu that's not that exciting. Rare item? Sure. Ooh. Okay, let's get the Brawler's Ledger. That seems awesome. Sal might die here. Oh, she's dead. Alright. That's a shame. We're doing okay on death still. Can't afford that much more, though. Also, this was the Rift Puppy wave. We got reduced HP on this one. Every 5 seconds, there's a Vanguard. We don't have a Vanguard, unfortunately. We mostly gotta find upgrades on these guys. Backup is good too. This is a really good item for Tilly after the Rift Stone goes away. Kinda don't mind that. Sure. Another B-rank Karsu. So we can take a duelist, or we can take something that makes us money, because money is also damage. Also, just real quick, I want to see, how much is this doing for Zuri? She has 86 crit, 328 armor right now. Okay, it's giving her a lot of armor. Right, right. This is a good relic. Sure. Alright. Still doing this setup. A little worried about Tilly, but she does have 100 defense. Oh, Sal got pulled. Alright. I think it was like a 50-50 there. Oh, Sal got stunned. Okay, she can't lifesteal her way out of that one. Zuri is scaling, though. Can't forget about the Zuri scaling. Oh my god. How did you die? Alright, well, I got 3 deaths left. Let's could be kind of close. You just need more attack speed. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna give you this item as well. A rank Rowan. That's okay. Kind of all in on the Zeri though. She has gained a lot of magic. 102 attack and magic? She's done the most damage out of anybody. Okay, Irony could be something. Should we buy her? I kind of wanted to hold out for like an A rank, like DPS, or like a S rank even, but maybe you should just buy the Irony here.
I'll win medals again for our guild.
Sorry, just had to sneeze there. Ooh, ho, ho. That's kind of big. We just include her now? Well, I should also be like looking out for golden helmets. I don't know if I passed any, but those would be insane with the short power extractor. Can't afford her right now with the freeze this shop. Poison. It's like 20 crit. Do we have any reason to care about poison or burn? We already do poison, so let's do burn. So now we do poison, burn, and potentially frost, but they're getting out of here at some point. This fight is also a little bit terrifying. Somebody could die here. Kinda likely somebody dies here. Yeah, the archers are brutal. Oh. They really need to die faster. Okay, we're good. Actually doing a lot of frost, yeah. It's because of Zuri here. And her frosted gauntlets. Every time they attack her, they get 2 frost.
I've trained for this day.
So, you're in. Definitely. I can give you the Brawler's Ledger too. Because why not? I guess we could keep you around? Just for the backup ability on Tilly, but like, that's not that exciting. Adrenal Eye, it's not bad. It's actually kind of a good item for Reyna here. She's a Vanguard, so the HP is actually relevant for her. The attack is relevant, of course. She will need some HP to scale this value up. Although, I guess, you don't need more than 1200 attack. Maybe it's not that important. I don't know if she's gonna get up to this much attack anyways. still gonna keep it. Tank, great. Yep. I guess you can get pulled here. So I do still want to put people in the front row because of this frontline barricader here. Having the extra 60 defense is a lot. Big damage. We're just kind of chilling. Zuri isn't coming close to dying either. It's great. Sure. Even more HP and defense. Wouldn't mind some money. Some more shard generation would be great. No, none of these. Plague generator is decent. Ooh, that's big.
I expect compliments from the guild.
Yours auto attacks gain 150 crit. Oh, but freezing acceleration is awesome. That's gonna mean more attack speed every time she hits something. And that's just gonna mean more money. An enemy would gain a debuff, they gain 2 more, sure. Right. This looks good to me. I guess the only thing is, I kind of want a little bit more attack speed on you. So maybe we make this swap. That looks pretty good. Dude, it's dying so fast. I just need to generate a little bit more money. Okay, ended up not being the fastest kill. It was a lot of burst damage at the start just because of the money generation. So much damage from this relic. Pretty good Zuri game. Just got this early and then just rode her all the way to victory. 7 wins! That's a weird looking 7. That's like it's a really thin looking 7. The 7 could eat like a cheeseburger or something, I'm just saying. Alright, let's go on. Probably Zuri.
Your guild will not to be over.
It's just really hard to pick a Mystic right now. Unless it's for the bench. It's kind of their best place.
I'll run with your guild. Just don't try to leash me.
That's a pretty early Omnivamp codex. Also a great Squire Sword. So I'm really tempted by the Dragomir. Dragomir is really good with Vampiric Codex here. But the thing is, you need upgrades. And if I freeze this shop, that's one less screen I get to see of new heroes. Like a Kai upgrade, Funk upgrade, these would all be fantastic. So I think the opportunity cost is just too high. Okay, we'll take the shield. The event that says like it's a relic that pays off in the future, that is usually shards on a condition that you have to fulfill, like apply poison, apply shields. And the Void Beast thing is like you get an item but you're stunned for the first 6 seconds. I'll take the Nyx.
Someone fast. I'm in.
I like this Guardian's Lantern too, but it's kind of expensive right now. If I roll, I can sell a hero and go up to 13. It's not enough to buy anything though. I probably have to sack the challenge combat then. Well, no, I could sell the belts. Okay, let's roll once. Okay, I didn't find anything. Yeah, I probably have to sack now. I think if we had like a Kai upgrade or a Zuri upgrade, we would be able to do this one. This looks tough right now. I could sack 2 in order to give Kai 10 more attack. I don't know if that's worth. Probably not worth. Okay. It's a cheap 25 attack. There we go.
Good. You're listening.
Okay, so that's huge. So there's also this Irony here. It's kind of not the best Irony. She is good versus Demon though.
I'll win medals again for our guild.
We could do this. I'm gonna roll once more. Okay. A rank Hoyoung. That is interesting. I'm gonna sell the Funk, buy the quest. And I think you do freeze here. Kind of a weird spot. Well, Gathering Storm is not going to be good right now, but with Nyx and Zuri, they both have rush and stall triggers. Well, Nyx has a bunch of rush triggers, you have a rush and a stall trigger. This could power up pretty quickly. And we do have Omnivamp already, so this could work out. My guess is that Nyx dies here. Yeah, he does. Alright. Still though, we get through it. Question here is, like, do you take the Ho-Young? I mean, probably, right? You sell the Kai. You sell the Gauntlet.
Very sharp.
Put Nyx in the back row, or at the bench, rather. Then you do this. Okay, okay. That's kind of huge. Ooh, Rogue's Cowl is a great item, too. Okay. it's kind of funny. The Squire Sword has overall gained a lot of attack, but it's switched hands so many times. Seven times. I mean, even at 7, it's not horrible. Okay. We're gonna have to get pulled here. Probably means you get the Rift Seal. Yeah. A little bit dicey, but our damage is really good. Oh, also you have stealth for the first 5 seconds. So what happens? Does that mean Irony gets pulled? How does this work? It does mean Irony gets pulled, because this guy is stealth. Okay. The plant just can't target him. Interesting. Okay. We gotta buy this or we lose the game. Don't just click on the Irony there. So without the Omnivamp from this relic, we would be really screwed here. But I think because we have it, we're okay. We also need a mage. As usual. Okay. Also, we could use some shields. This would be nice too, to complete this quest. I think we're gonna be okay.
One shot.
Zuri's healing is still good enough for now. Okay, there we go. We've got the culling as well. So, no deaths, that's good. Got an A rank Ming. It's probably good enough.
So this is where the
There's also more rush abilities. Hang's Absolution Engine is great. Kind of doesn't even matter that you don't have a tank. Kinda have to buy this Funk as well. Just for the Rift Seal.
Just don't try to leash me.
We've got like no items, which is a little unfortunate. But we've got like a lot of A rank heroes, so we can't complain too much. I could complain a little bit. Sure. It's on sale. I'll buy that too. If LLC has taught us anything, always go for the complaint equity. True. Very, very true. Positioning is a little bit weird. Ho-Young wants to be all the way in the back. Because he's got 10 range. And he gains more attack and crit from each hex from the enemy. And he also wants a buddy in front of him to gain this attack. He's up to 172. That's not bad. So yeah, I think we want to position like this, even though Funk is going to do like garbage damage in this spot. Ho-Young is just going to do everything right now. Oh, I forgot I had a Ming here. I'll be honest. I only remembered the irony. I totally forgot there was also a Ming. Okay, well that's fantastic. We want 200 attack? I don't think it does anything, right? We just want the HP or the shields. Okay. Then I don't want to save for the irony too. I'm gonna buy the bulwark as well. It's just kind of like a cheap, like good defensive item. He's got so many item slots too. Force Crystal is great. Love Force Crystal. It's especially huge in this game because like I have so many item slots. Funk might die here. If he gets sniped by this guy, okay, he didn't. Okay, not bad. Oh, also we got the shielding done, cause a shield line. We got this quest done.
I'm not gonna hold back anymore.
Those attacks an enemy with poison, they gain 2 attack speed. We have poison? No. Russian Stall, I guess? Russian Stall helps Gathering Storm a little bit. I have no reason to care about Goldeneye. It's kind of a goated game, though. Alright. And as soon as we complete this, Rift Seal, Ironies for placing Funk. Kinda want the Rogue's Cowl too, but I don't think you should freeze for it. We could see so many more items and heroes if we reroll. Battle Mage's Robes. That would be insane for Ming if he had the Searing Mantra. I'm gonna roll again. Swift Codex. Ooh, I love Thief's Dagger too. Thief's Dagger goes kinda crazy with this Ho-Young. I'm also looking at the Swift Codex here, thinking about this one. I think it might be too late We've got like 3 fights potentially to scale this up. There's gonna be like 20 something attack speed. That's not that amazing. Let's just buy the Thief's Dagger. And we're gonna freeze for this buckler. Did I see the GoldenEye remake? Demake? Wait, what? Isn't it already like an N64 game? Wouldn't it just be like... is it like an Atari game now? How does that make sense? They made a new retro remake. Oh. No, I haven't seen that. Also, this fight looks a little bit scary. I'm gonna use the Force Crystal here. Might just save Funk. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're good. That was pretty sketchy. So, you're gone. You're in. Let's roll. Thanks in Vanguards. Gain HP defense per stall trigger. We got 2 here. I'm just seeing 2 right now. That's not really worth. You could find way better items. Oh, also, this is kind of crazy, right? Warrior Sundering Filigree? Ho-Young has a lot of crit. If we just give him some attack speed, then he's gonna, like, ruin their defense. Also, I think this might benefit the Relic's Rush ability. I'm not sure. I don't know if it applies to anything aside from Ming himself. But if it does, it could mean like a longer filigree. I'm actually really curious about that. Assassin? You think it only applies to characters' local rush abilities? Yeah, I think that would make sense. Ooh. Permanent magic and attack. Wonderful. Okay, these guys are kind of jerks. Oh, they might just kill Irony here. I'm thinking of using the Force Crystal again. What's our death limit at? 8? Actually, we've got a lot of deaths left. We could kind of play around and see if we just win this fight anyways. Ideally, we save the Force Crystal for the boss. Okay, I'm actually going to slow down this fight. So this is supposed to be 8 seconds. Let's see if it's actually 14 seconds with Ming's ability here. I think it is actually increasing the duration. That seems like longer than 8 seconds. Right? That seems like it's actually working. Okay, so Irene is probably dying. Oh, maybe she's not. Nice, she didn't die. Didn't even have to use the crystal. Okay, so this is kind of insane with the filigree. That's actually fantastic. Okay. I do like the golden helmet. This is a great relic though. And I don't have anything for shard generation. It is a lot better than some of his current items. I'll freeze. Ooh, tempt me. No! Alright, well, you just drain Nyx's strength. That's fine. I was gonna be so rich. They just don't want me to be rich. I think these items are good. How many triggers we at? 25? That's a solid amount of damage. Oh my god. The fucking doggo. Why did you go for Irony there? Oh my god, are we dead? Okay, that wasn't good. We gotta use the Force Crystal, I guess. Ooh, that's a great item. Other Squire Sword. Not fantastic. What is this? The Iron. S-rank Logan, huh? That's not really that exciting. Warriors gain attack and defense per rush trigger. How much is this? 6 times 21? Math. That's like that's 126 attack and defense for 18 seconds because of Ming's ability. Is that better than the Irony? Oh, it's better than the Irony if she dies, that's for sure. And he's a warrior. Hold on. He's a warrior for the filigree. So maybe you do want him.
The guild is serious about ending this? Then I'm in.
Interesting. Okay. And then I guess we don't use the Force Crystal now. I'm a little confused why the doggo went for Irony instead of the Ming, though. That was kind of weird to me. Okay, with the third hero, we're doing just fine.
I'm on it.
Nice. Chalice is still good, but we have 23 Omnivamp. We don't really need the Chalice. We just need damage. Burn on all enemies? Technically that's damage? How much is this really? Like 30 burn, but also plus 16 burn here? Or 6 times 3, 18. It's actually kind of a lot of burn for 10 gold. Okay, sure. Vanguards get 200 HP, that's pretty good. Then we just give you the gauntlet. Okay. Okay. I've had worse setups. I guess we'll take some crit too, why not? Over magic. HP and magic. Don't really need that. Okay. let's give this a go. We do have the culling, so our damage doesn't need to be that great. And we've got lots of defense centering. Well, the crit is actually really important for the sundering as well. It's a good pickup. Okay. Ooh. Still gonna put you in the back row because I kind of still want the 20 attack from this. I think it might still be relevant. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, it wasn't even close. It was like the fastest kill ever. It's only like 11 seconds. I didn't need to be worried at all, apparently. That was like the fastest thing ever. That was way stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's funny. I was all worried. And it just fucking dies in 11 seconds. Oh, that defense filigree. What an item. It was down to minus 300 defense in like, with like 5 seconds. That was crazy. Right, hell yeah. 8 win streak. Getting up there in the leaderboard, I guess. Let's do another one. Definitely Karsu here. Karsu is like the only pickable hero in this option.
Just point me towards the fight.
A really good starting relic too. Ugh. Okay. I guess you take the Ratna and the Grace. Ooh, they're trying to kill me with this first shop.
You require someone of my caliber.
But at least it's not 3 mystics. So this works. This vessel. I guess we're gonna have to have Karsu tank. This sounds so horrible, but it's like the only option. Okay. She's gonna have shields at least. Oh my god, we win this first fight. It's not looking great. I guess you can bring back Karsu, that's good. That does help. Oh, okay, nobody dies. Nobody dies. Fiona? This is so bad versus the Hydra, though. We can't pick Fiona.
I've trained for this day.
Okay, wonderful. I'm saved.
Still climbing.
Get the fuck out of here. Also, you get out, I guess.
I should have done that earlier.
Then we can buy this. Okay, much better second shop. We definitely need the express delivery. We have no items. Okay. Not ideal. Would have loved to see Big Blade. I guess you take the big shiv here.
Again.
So our damage is really, really good right now. As long as we can get like a few more items on these guys. Or these gals. Okay. Sure.
This is going better than I expected.
Do this. Maybe the flask lets us win the challenge too. It depends which challenge we get. It's like the flask on Grace could let us live. Enemies heal 3% HP. Okay. I think we can win this one. I think we can do it. But maybe you want the flask on Tilly here, because Tilly's gonna go crazy. Actually, do you move these? Maybe you just move that. Yeah, because Tilly's gonna be even tankier than the Reyna. Dude, we're good. This is not a problem at all. We just need to do a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage would be nice. And that 3% HP heal is quite something, huh? Especially with the Hydra. But we got it. Hey, we got a Mage Dragomir. We gotta get a tank at some point. I think you buy the Ming and then you roll? Or maybe you just buy the spiked plate, honestly.
So this is where the world sends me next.
Buy the spike plate. Put this on Reyna for now. Really tempted by the Dragomir, but I don't think we need him. I think our damage is already going to be good enough with the Reyna and the Tilly here. We just need survivability. Okay, there's a rip. I'm not gonna freeze for any of this. Just gonna keep going. Pretty good damage. So completed this quest. Here we want to split tank a little bit, because this Ming has the seal on him. He's a little bit weak at the moment. He might die. Maybe put him over here. We do have the Grace though, so maybe that could save him.
Mind the gap.
Just gonna punch through this slime. Second heal? Oh my god. It's so close. Alright, he does die. Ooh. A rank Kai, huh? That's a lot of attack. And we have the shield generator to help him out. That's really good. He's stronger than the Tilly, for sure. But I like that Tilly gives you money. It's a really hard decision. This Kai is gonna go crazy, though. Yeah, I think we have to take the Kai.
Nice.
I think it would be stupid not to take him. I like the quest. The quest is pretty good. I'm gonna freeze for that. Okay.
Wrong. But will it matter?
Who rush triggers this game? Maybe we just take the tempered. I don't think we need the damage. We need survivability right now. Versus the Hydra. You could also put the Rift Seal on you and give you the HP. Now you're up to 2000 HP. But we need to complete the Rift Seal at some point. Maybe we do this. We should be good enough. We've got an A rank Kai here. Up to 200 attack right now. Or he was. Okay, yeah, good enough. I'll take one death. Oh wow. There's a lot of good things in this shop. Need to think for a second. You want the Grace? Probably. But you definitely want the Defensive Energy Crystal, and you kind of want the Sentinel's Plate too. This is 55, plus this is going to be 80 gold. I have to sell one item? Okay.
I don't want anyone getting hurt anymore.
Terrible? Just all bad? Extremely disappointing. Sell the chainmail, I guess. There's so many good Mystic class upgrades. It's just... I mean, there's also a lot of bad ones too, which is just kind of the issue with this. I think it's good to take a chance there, though. Like, if you get one of the good ones, it's kind of game-winning. Okay. So I think we move you to the back row. I'm gonna bank on Kai and Reyna being able to handle the doggos. I think they can do that. Yeah, it looks like they can manage. This is the nice thing about having these two warriors generating shields. They actually are not that vulnerable against getting sniped. Their damage is still good. Actually, Ming did the most damage in that fight. Way to go. Just did that much burn damage. Whenever an enemy takes poison damage, heroes gain 2 crits. We do no poison. Not that exciting. What's our defense? Defense could be kind of important. But we have like lots of deaths to work with. We have an 80 gold rewind. This is a good item. Okay, I'll try it. Our team feels pretty strong at the moment. Wait, what? Reina died? What did you even die to? Oh boy. If Reina dies, that is bad news. What did she get sniped by an archer or something? I wasn't even looking over at her. There's a Yuna. Rush abilities last longer? I don't think this unit is going to be that good. It's kind of a bad class upgrade. I will buy the axe, though. Okay, the Guardian's Lantern's pretty good, too. It's actually really good on Kai. I'm gonna keep rolling. A Searing Lance is a good item. Kind of just want like an upgrade on these two, or an A rank hero. The Guardian's Lantern. Sure. Toxic Dart. I guess I'll just buy the Poison Bloom and call it there. Actually, just get both of these lanterns. He gains a lot more shields from all sources. And whenever he gains shields, he gains attack. So that's why I'm putting this on Kai. And I guess I put you over here? So that the doggo is guaranteed to go on Kai? I'm actually really not sure what happened last fight. How did Reina die? Well, she's fine now. I'm really not sure what happened. Oh, she's dying to that though. It's kind of a problem. Okay, well, that's a really spicy event there. And minus 50% defense. S-rank Logan? Just coming into the rescue again? Okay.
The guild is serious about ending this? Then I'm in.
Sure. Okay, so what the hell are we doing? Who is getting these lanterns? potentially Ming, but I don't know if Kai wants to be next to Ming. I guess we'll do it like this for now. Another Guardian's Lantern. Logan also gains a lot of attack per shield. This would be a good game for the Indomitable. What was it called? The Iron? Juggernaut. Juggernaut. I guess I should freeze for this stuff. Kind of a weird game. Usually... Oh, thank you for the raid. What's up? I hope you had some good runs. I presume you're playing Guildrun as well. We could probably run it like this. And give Ming the shields too. I didn't want you to run over there, but I think it's fine. I'm still doing good damage. But Logan is actually hitting pretty hard. He's already completed 2 out of 3? Wait. Yes, was good couple, then just bad one, need to learn positioning more. Yeah, positioning is definitely one of the toughest parts of this game. It's just so unclear where the enemies are going to move sometimes. I think actually you could use the Omnivamp. You don't currently have it right now. Okay, then let's roll. Well, I wouldn't mind a replacement to the Kai. He's not doing badly, it's just... He's gonna fall off a little bit at the boss. Because this rush ability is not gonna be as good. I think the Logan might carry, though. Also, a better tank would be amazing. Eye of Haste? Eye of Haste is okay for this rush ability. Yeah, but it's a fun, chill game, kind of addicted to it. Hope your runs are going well and continue to do well. Thank you. Yeah, this game is really addictive. I've just been playing it so much these past few weeks. It's been a little bit life ruining, but in a good way. Do I want this Eye of Haste? I think not so badly that I want to freeze for it. I'm actually on an 8-game win streak right now, so I'm really locking in. Oh, this is crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, this is 5 times. This is gonna be like over 1,000 starting shields for Logan. And he has shield power here. It's really good for Kai too. Okay, that kind of changes some things. Big damage. Big unga bunga. Oh, Ming died. Right. Yeah, Logan is already up to crit and Omnivamp. He only needs 7k more damage for... Oh, he's got it. What? He's already got it? Oh, but I only have 1 hero death left. Oh, shit. Okay. This might be kind of sketchy. We really need to a better tank than B rank here. I think if we can't find a better tank, that's going to be the thing that kills the run. Well, thank you for the follow as well. What do you attack speed? Increase move speed. No, we just need more defense. They're just not giving me a better tank. What if we make Ming stealth, and then they don't hit him for the first 3 seconds? Maybe then he survives. If Logan had the Indomitable, or I keep calling it the wrong name, but the Juggernaut, he could actually be the main tank. He does enough damage that he would just never die. Unfortunately, I have to rest here. Oh, we'll chill and learn some things. Sounds awesome to me. Oh boy. So one of the issues is that I just have no way to jump the backline. Also, this is kind of weird. I want to position back here, but then Ming doesn't get the shields from this. What's more important? Ming getting the shields, or getting the bonus attack speed and crit from this? I could give Kai these items and put him next to Logan. Or put him next to Ming. Yeah, okay. It's kind of an okay compromise. Okay, Logan, you just need to go off before Ming dies here. Alright. Okay, no deaths. Now... Okay, there's an A-rank Pimento. That is better.
You want protection for your guild? Then stay close.
Now we have to beat the dragon without anybody dying. It's gonna be a little bit rough. Is there anything we can buy here that would help? Like, not really. Oh, there's an S-rank Karsu? Oh my god, we can't afford that, can we? We'd have to sell Grace? Grace is kind of how Pimento lives, though. We would have to sell Kai and Grace. It's also the worst spec possible for Karsu. Well, I mean, these aren't bad, but the warband does so little at this stage of the game. Either of the other ones would have been good. I mean, Kai is actually, like, not doing terribly here. But he doesn't do good boss damage. Karsu's gonna do much better. I think we just need to burst the boss down before our guys die. It's kind of our only hope. Wait, we could sell items, right? We don't have to sell the Grace. We could sell the spike plates, sell the flask.
Just
Point me
Okay,
towards
that
the
works
point.
better. Give you this. I'm actually not sure which is better between Karsu and Logan here. Logan was kind of carrying. You know what, let's believe in Logan. But we kind of need you to have the Executioner's Axe, or else you die to the burn here. Okay, this is really, really close. I would have loved more items on these two. But we kind of found you really late. Okay, here goes. So, positioning is actually really important. If you have like a melee in the back row, and he gets blocked, he might just go all the way over to the left and just wander into the dragon's AoE, so he needs a straight line to walk. I've definitely had that kill runs before. Alright. Logan, you got this. Might go, Logan. That's such a big crit. Oh, but Pimenta's dying. Oh, the shields?
Stay back.
Oh no, she died. Damn. Oh, that's the end of it. Yeah, we needed a better tank at some point. We had too many deaths. Even though we won the run. Didn't get the death limit there in time. Damn. That was a pretty good run still. So close. It was one death away. Ah. Alright, I've been streaming for a couple hours. I'm gonna take a short break, and I'll be right back. 07 indeed. Alright, I'm back. Let's do a few more runs here. I was actually thinking back to the last run. I think the moments where I died was when I accepted that trial that gave my heroes minus 50% defense for one run or one fight. I didn't need to do that. My tank was not like tanky enough to survive it. And if I didn't do that, I would have just had enough damage for the rest of the run. Yeah. I mean, that's just like a really small thing. Easy to fix. Rowan is kind of goated.
Happy to help.
Rowan is kind of that guy in this patch.
I prefer teams with clear roles. Your guild qualifies.
Right. And he gets an upgrade right away.
I'm feeling good about this.
It's actually really tempting to go for the friends right here. You have 2 stall triggers already with Pimenta on the team. So we could have like a really stacked Pimenta. Tectonic is so good though. I'm gonna try the friends. I'm gonna experiment a little bit here. The idea here is that eventually he's gonna move to the bench. But for now, we're just gonna stack up HP and defense on him. I guess the one downside of this though is our damage is going to be so bad we might actually like lose some people to the Rift Storm. Well, I mean, Pimenta's damage is not terrible. Maybe we're okay. Pimenta actually does a lot of damage for a tank. Like her damage is better than like a Ratna at the start. Oh shit. We got the lover synergy already?
Your guild just got cooler. Get it?
And she can buff up 2 tanks. It's kind of the dream. People were saying it's kind of crazy. Oh. I'm gonna sell the Gustav to buy the key fragments. I feel really good about this start. Stall trigger? No. This is fine. Okay, so my plan might actually work. We might just have a Giga stack Pimenta. She's already up to 100 defense. She's gonna improve her damage quite a bit. Please stop shooting Pimenta so much.
Stay back.
Alright, doesn't matter. Oh, what? This is so lucky. Is this what they call streamer luck? I think we take the spicy. We have frost and poison, we just need burn. And then her damage is gonna go out of control. Ooh, this is kind of good too. We don't have a Nyx though. It's on sale? If we had like a Nyx or a Rip, I would definitely take that. Okay. Does their ability reach? No, okay. Doesn't reach 2 spaces away. This pepper spray thing.
Stay back.
Oh shit, I should have moved this rift seal. That's okay. That's great. That's also great. A rank Ming. I think that's good enough to freeze. You can put this guy in the back row. I wish he had a stall trigger, is the only thing. Oh, but he is burn. Burn is actually really important with the spicy, I just remembered. Deadeye Hood. We can't really use Deadeye Hood. We could put it on Sal, I suppose. It's also just a really good item. Sure. Oh, interesting. It looks like the pepper spray actually reaches over here.
Stay back.
I'm not actually sure why. Looks like they were like a space away from her and still reached. Just to be safe, I think you buy the lattice here. I really wish we found some Omnivamp for her. Omnivamp would go crazy on Pimento right now. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward, isn't it? You kind of want the bonus from Deadeye Hood, but you want people in the front row for this relic, and you want Sal behind these two to give defense. Also, at some point, Sal's gonna die. She's gonna die to burn. We just have to hope that Pimento does so much damage that it's okay. I guess if that's the case, we should give her the Deadeye Hood. Just for the attack speed and crit. Even though she's on the front line. It looks kind of funny, but I think this is correct. Sal is just gonna die eventually, and there's nothing we can do about it. You can see Pimento is doing crazy damage, by the way.
Stay back.
Wait, maybe he dies so fast Sal lives? Oh my god, she lived! That's crazy. Oh my god, she just killed the demon before the burn could get her. That's great. Codex is good too. I'm impressive how much is ability damage, not poison. Well, you have to remember, part of the ability damage is the spicy damage. So it's the bonus damage coming from each type of debuff. Part of the ability is also proliferating the poison and the frost every time she attacks. So giving her attack speed is sort of making her click harder, if that makes sense. Venomous Gauntlet is okay. I like this codex. I think the codex is pretty good here. Omnivamp is fantastic here too. Just give you the regen, I guess. It doesn't do anything on him. Right, and we're broke. Stall 25 times. No, that's never happening. We want this Logan? We could sell one item to buy the Logan, but like, I don't think the Logan is the plan. I think we're literally just banking on Pimenta doing all the damage this run. He's got 300 defense. Holy shit. Bonus 220 armor. That's nuts. Okay. For this fight, I think we actually move you guys to the back row. Like this. You also get the bonus from the Deadeye Hood this way. We just want to like conserve deaths. We don't want people to die here. Menta is going crazy mode. She's doing so much damage right now.
So this is where the world sends me next.
Yeah, you also don't have an ability. So mana regen still doesn't do anything on you. We need to move this too, right? Let's give you this. These items don't really do anything. So I'm just gonna move on. I kind of forgot that Sal wasn't like a duelist or warrior. She usually is in my runs. But with the lover, she's just a mage. Definitely demolition. Even if we don't get this, we still want all three guys on the field at once. Or the bonus armor, bonus defense. Do we get it? No, it's kind of close though. Okay, same protocol as last time. He's actually doing like a solid job right now. He's gonna die here, but he did a lot of damage on his way out. And he's got no items that help him. Actually, really solid damage. Emerald Charm. Energen HP per second. That's not that exciting this time. So one thing I'm thinking about is we eventually do want to replace the cell. even though the Sal has done so much for us, her damage is not crazy. It's actually the worst out of the three, even though she's a mage and these are tanks. So we could think about this Nyx. I don't like Nyx very much though if you don't have rush synergies. It's kind of bad without them. I guess you got the 3 stall triggers for Rowan here, but I don't think that's good enough. A little bit of a sketchy fight. We're taking a lot of damage from these mages.
It's okay.
Yeah, I probably should have sacked there. It looked like a really bad fight, to be honest.
You're safe. I'm here.
I definitely should have sacked. Tanks getting bonus defense. Sure. This is important. I was definitely being like... I was being insanely greedy there, just to be clear. You're definitely not supposed to just clump up like that against that fight, but I wanted the bonus defense on both my guys.
Your guild could use someone fast. I'm in.
Bit light for Squire Sword. Looking for upgrades and tank items here. There's an upgrade.
If they want you, they'll have to go through me.
Whenever a duelist attacks an enemy with frost, they get 2 attack speed, or burn 2 attack speed. I guess the burn is faster. Sure. Give you the nimble boots. I don't want to freeze for this, but I don't think it's necessary. We want to find an upgrade or a replacement for Sal. Nyx could be a replacement for Sal, but he's kind of better on the bench. Okay, so the thing we actually need to do is, like, we gotta split up a little bit. And just, like, put you over here. Kill this mage. If I was just willing to give up 20 defense on Ming, I think we could have just won the fight without having to use the rewinds, but I am just a greedy little gremlin over here. I wanted to win and get the 20 defense. Greed. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. Could she stay on the team? Oh, you know what? I've already skipped the campfire, haven't I? I could retrain Sal into a duelist. If she becomes a duelist, she can become a permanent member of the party. Because then her damage becomes good. Okay, maybe that's the plan.
I'm keeping this.
These are all kind of bad. I was hoping for permanent magic. I guess this one's fine. I'm also gonna freeze for this one. It's good with pepper spray, and it's... I think it actually does work on permafrost. It's an active ability that does damage, so I think it can crit. Or, wait, maybe you need the warrior for it to crit. I need to check. Bonus damage from permafrost and crit. Yeah, I think you need to be a warrior for this to crit. But that could still work. I really want her to be a duelist, though. Okay, maybe we don't freeze for that. But we do want the Scroll of Violence. Oh man, you gotta get a lot of things. You gotta get a lot of items now. I think the good news is we don't really need like an upgrade on a hero, we just need items. We need Omnivamp on Sal. Well, actually we don't. We're against the Frost Dragon. You don't need Omnivamp versus him. You just need damage. Okay, so I guess I'm keeping this. Damn. I was hoping for a Duelist Relic. I guess Vanguard? Ugh. These are bad too. You can get more invincibility, sure. I'm gonna give you the Brawler's Ledger. You're gonna get pulled. You're gonna be here. I think if I allow Sal to get pulled, she dies over here. Also, the spiders are gonna spit at her. So whoever goes there needs to be really tanky. So I think it needs to be Pimenta. Oh my god, the poison is really bad for Ming too, though. Oh, I think we die. Alright. Not quite enough damage there. Oh my god, Ming did a lot of damage. That's really impressive. You're surprised the snakes came over? Yeah, the way the plant works is that enemies will move out and they'll just attack whoever's closest to the starting position, and then the plant will pull. So the plants already got aggro to Ming. They don't attack whoever gets pulled by the plants. They did also get intimidated by the Pimenta, it's true. Well, that was kind of a fun run. Maybe I should have leaned harder onto like spellcasting for Pimenta rather than right clicks.
I'll run with you. Just don't try to leash me.
Not here to talk.
I think realistically the biggest problem was I still had that Sal, which wasn't doing any damage. Like, it's great to have her, but eventually you do need to replace her with a damage dealer. Waiting for the campfire at the end of Act 2 was going to be too late. Gorn? I think Scorn might actually be the worst tank in the game,
I'll stand with you, but I'm not great.
which is why I'm like so hesitant to buy him. This is kind of good too. Shard Resonator? No. Shard Resonator with Ho Young is a real combo. I should have maybe split tank. I don't think Scorn lives this. No. No. Rowan would have lived that. I should have put Funk next to one of the mushrooms, I think. I think Scorn always dies there.
Everything is lining up.
Should really know better by now. Feels really weird to buy this because, like, you don't have any rush triggers yet, and you also don't have like a good auto attacker yet. But it's a really good item if you get there, and it's on sale. Alright. That is a rush trigger. 18, 20 golds. Can't afford it yet. Have to freeze. Also, we're probably sacking the challenge. Rip is also incredible with the Battle Mage robes. If you retrain him. Because when he gets his ability, and he gets to heal 25% HP every time he casts, he just becomes unkillable. Well, this is kind of weird. Do you actually skip the challenge? It's kind of close, because if you skip the challenge, you don't have to use the rewind. You could retrain the Rip, and then the Rip is kind of unkillable for the rest of the run. I don't know. We've got good burst damage too, though, with the Ho Young. There's certain fights we could win like this. This is not a great one, because these guys kind of just get on top of you. Yeah, I think we don't win this one. We have to sack.
Let's wreck this place.
Okay, you're gone. You're in. You're also gone. Well, this is kind of crazy with Rip too. Because he's going to re-trigger the rush of the Viscera Collector and just get 150 crit on his auto attacks. It's actually quite good. Then we just get the Onyx Gem, I guess. We need damage. This is kind of like the worst scenario for Ho Young, I feel like. Everything is just going to get on top of melee range.
One shot. I'm on it.
Okay. I think Funk lives here, though. Yeah, he lives. Okay, so no deaths. That's good.
Let me do things my way.
Demon, right? Yeah. Take the stoked, get this. We want the Assassin's Hood, definitely. That would be really, really good. Okay, I kind of like this team so far. How much damage do you do? 322 bonus 164 crits and bonus 100 here. Okay, so you definitely kill this guy. We don't need to position Funk over here. You can just be somewhere here, I guess.
Here it comes.
And I think because of these shields, we win before Ho Young dies to poison here. Yeah, definitely. So swap this over to you. Trying to think, who does more damage here, Ho Young or Funk? Probably Ho Young. Especially with these items. Okay, here's the big question. Do you recharge here, or do you study? Because if Rip gets to study, he becomes a god. Essentially. But if I lose one, the run's over. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna trust in the Rip. God, it would have been so bad if I clicked the glutton there. That would have just been like so awful. I'm just checking if there's any, like, if anybody cares about being in the front row or back row. Doesn't look like it. There's so many things to read in this game. Make sure, like, you're not screwing yourself over. Nice. Okay, so now Rip has the crystal buff, which is a huge amount of HP for him. I don't really need any of this. Also, this needs to be swapped over to you. Yona, no. This is a decent item, sure. Roll again. This is kind of good. It's kind of expensive, but it's like gonna be good eventually. You could also just buy the flaming gauntlets for Rip. I think that makes a lot of sense too. Then... oh wait, I didn't even have the Battle Mage's gloves on him. That was the whole point. I was gonna put the robes on him so that he would never die, and then I forgot to put the robes on him. Oh, well, it worked out. That's funny. Sell this by Wizard's Focus. Okay. It's a really good item. Ouyang might die to spiders. There's a very real possibility of that. I think the way this fight works is, this snake is gonna go to this square, and this snake is gonna go directly to the left of Rip. So, if I put Funk here, I think he'll be safe. Ouyang is probably going to get spit on by spiders and die, and I can't do anything about it. Unless I kill everything fast enough. Which I might. Okay, everything is just dead. Underestimating the damage of Funk. Ooh, that's huge.
Be scared.
On Rush Trigger, gain 100 health. 150 attack is good too. These are both really good. Wait, another Viscera Collector? I could have 2 of them on Rip. Just have like a 300 crit on his auto attacks. That sounds so funny. I kind of want to do that. God, this game's great. This game, like, once you understand enough about this game, you can play like a total doofus. And it's great. Oh god, this is another bad fight for Ouyang, isn't it? It's just terrible for him. I'm gonna use the crystal here. Hopefully nobody dies. Okay, we're good. They should make this a backup ability. This would make this version of Ming so much better. I did the challenge encounter. Okay. Just don't risk it. This Ouyang has really not made much money, has he? Surprisingly. Usually this Hunter Ouyang gets so many kills, but it just kind of hasn't this game. Where do we put you? Okay, so if you want Funk to hit everything here, he needs to be here, in front of the mushroom. But he does have 400 shields and 60 defense. So maybe he can stand here and just dish out the damage. Stand and deliver. Okay, he's fucking dead, but he did do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, Ouyang just dies to the spiders. Well, I tried. I was really trying to keep Ouyang alive there by having Funk do a lot of damage, but it didn't work out. Just short of 2 casts, yeah. Mushrooms did a lot of damage to him. A 3rd Viscera Collector? I mean... maybe? It's kind of a good item. Maybe you just take it? I need to replace the Funk too, I think. He is good, it's just he's gonna fall off against the boss. No heroes, share class, all heroes get... Okay, yeah, that's good. We should lock that in. Assassin, I guess? Permascaling? Nice. This has been a really weird game for Ho Young. I feel like there's always just been like an enemy to fuck him over. There's been like a plant or like multiple doggos in every fight. This, I guess? He needs the Omnivamp, honestly. Let's give you this. If you give him Omnivamp, maybe he lives.
Here it comes.
I'm on it.
Yeah, he's fine. Fine.
Come on. One shot.
What do you mean I don't have enough money? It's just kind of weird. I've had so many games where this has gone off so hard, but like the enemies have not been conducive to this ability. Get him, Rip. I think he wins this. You just can't kill him. So good. He's just literally invincible right now. Oh, what? How'd he die? That's unbelievable. This is actually not a bad fight for Ho Young, I guess. I guess he died to the storm because he didn't do enough damage. Rip is kind of at his weakest against a single target where the rush doesn't like re-trigger all that often. We give you the Wizard's Focus? Give you starting mana and 50 crit? Maybe you'll kill something now. Okay. And then we have this crystal for the boss. We're doing okay on deaths. Our damage could be better. That is the one thing we are kind of lacking right now. Rip. I love it when Rip just sometimes gains so much stats that he just like bugs out and just like vibrates instead of attacks. Just looks so funny. We need replacements, we need upgrades. Parsu? Almost certainly better than the Funk. The Funk looks really good, but it's only because he's hitting multiple targets. There's only one target against the boss, obviously.
Just point me towards the fight.
I want to find an upgrade. If I buy this, I can't afford an upgrade. No, don't want that. Sentinel's Plate is really good. We should probably take the Sentinel's Plate. The only issue is, I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage against the boss. Let's sell this. This is not doing that much for us. We've got like 2 more chances for an upgrade here. No. Okay, last roll basically. No, just didn't find it. Okay. So we equip this. Ouyang just never got kills in this run. That's crazy. He normally does so good. No, just nothing. Really dry run. The highest thing we found was this A rank Rip. And a Scorn, but like, the Scorn doesn't exist. It's basically not there. Okay. Actually, you should have, the Flaming Gauntlets, you attack faster. And I guess you have the crystal? Although, I actually don't even know who should have the crystal. Rip's items are kind of perfect for him to survive. Do I not even use the crystal? That's kind of funny. I just need damage. None of this is damage, although there's an S rank Ming. It's kind of tempting, but no, I can't even afford him. This would be good, but I can't afford him now. Alright. I think this was a little bit unlucky. I'm not gonna say that, like, it was that unlucky, but this was a little bit unlucky. Also, it's like not clear that I'm dead or anything. Put everybody in the front row. Sure. We could give you guys 1000 HP and 100 defense. Maybe that's better than the Viscera Collector? I don't know. The third one was definitely an ambitious buy. I was imagining like buying a third one and then upgrading the Rip, and that would have been like kind of pog.
I'm on it.
The Rip is just never dying. It's great. Just so sick with the Battle Mage's robes. How did these guys die, by the way? What happened to these two jokers? Did they die to burn somehow? Oh my god, Rip is doing it. Rip is doing it. My goat. My goat, Rip. Oh, they died to burn stacking? That's pathetic. Oh my god, Rip. You beautiful man, you. 42,000 damage taken. Well, actually 70,000 damage taken, but 47,000 healing. I'm telling you, he's just invincible with the Battle Mage's robe. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, I forgot. I even turned off the Sentinel's plate. I shouldn't have put those guys in the front row. Rip could have had so many more stats. Oh, that was kind of a stupid move by me then. He could have been way better. I just needed to put these two in the one space back. I've never seen the DPS die to burn in that fight, by the way. Usually they just... if you have Omnivamp on them, they usually just live just fine. But I guess the fight just went on long enough. Eventually stacked up on them, and their damage was that terrible. Alright, well... That's a pretty good run to end it on, I think. Those were such good runs. I love this game. Thank you for joining. Remember to follow and everything, and I'll see you later. Bye.